All right, it's Mike. I'm back with another video. Thanks for tuning in and for subscribing. Today I'm going to show a box of cards that was mailed to me by somebody who knew that I was a collector. He didn't know what he had. He took one card out and it was like a 60-year-old Mini Mignoso card. He sent me a picture of it and I said, yes, mail it to me. I'll pay the $13 shipping. So I've got this box here. I'll show in a minute. I have not looked at it yet. I have opened it just to get all the packaging off. He said it was about 3,000 cards. I don't know. I can't look at it and judge. But he said he had no idea what might be in it. I don't know where it came from. I didn't ask questions because I don't care. I just wanted a box of cards to go through that would all be mine. And if the one card he pulled out is 60 years old, of a Hall of Famer, then $13 of shipping was worth the risk. If you hear a lot of loud noise, my wife is upstairs with my daughter watching Lost in Space, and it's very loud periodically, so sorry about that. So let's dig in, but a couple of other pickups I've got here. I just got a Tony Conigliaro. I might have just mentioned this actually. It's his Rookie Cup card. Really okay shape, I guess. I was gonna say really nice, but it's got some flaws to it for sure. As you can see right there. And reminder, I also have the Ricky Henderson rookie giveaway going on. So you just need to go to that video from it was a week ago yesterday. Comment on it, subscribe. And I also purchased 100 Pedro Martinez cards for $15, 15 cents a card. And it came with a series of 92 Pedros, 3 of them with his brother. I haven't gone through all the rest. I just know that they're all basically commons. But anytime I can get a lot of Pedros for 15 cents each, I'm going to take that opportunity. I'm also just diving into TTM, autographs through the mail, for the first time, so I'm going to send some off. I've got a Derek Lowe ticket from his no-hitter. I was at that game, so I'm going to send that off. I actually bought a PSA graded one fairly recently, and then I realized that I had the ticket already, so I'm going to send that off to see if I can get Derek Lowe to sign it. He's not great about signing, so I'm not very hopeful. And I have a Joan Benoit Samuelson collection I'm going to send off, including some behind me on the shelf up above that you can't quite see. So she lives pretty close to me and signs everything that's sent to her. So I'm going to send those off. I live down the street from Stump Merrill, former Yankees manager. So I have a 1977 TCMA card of his that I'm going to send to him, even though I live half a mile from him. And I grew up 5 houses down from him and knew him a little bit. I'm going to send that off to him since he signs everything that gets sent to him too. So let's get digging on this collection. All right, so this is the box. Let's pop it right open here. It's 2 rows of cards. Let's just take the top-loaded cards out first. Let's see what we have. Just a common football card. Push this aside a little bit. So we have Anthony Hardaway, not a rookie, Doc Gooden, and Steve Sachs, also not rookies. Okay, this is junk. Kelly Gruber. I'm not into football at all, so see, he's putting cards on the back too. Brett Saberhagen. Who is this? That is Nazi Mohammed. Okay. Jeff King and Pete Incaviglia. Putting these in the wrong spots. Mike Lavalier and Willie Randolph. O.W. McDowell. Junior Felix. So far, Big Country. Bryant Reeves. Junk. Got some top loaders, though. All right. Look at the quality of that card. Johnny Romano. This is, I think, a 62, if I remember my style, my designs correctly. Jerry Adair, 1961. Rookie, so that's cool. Manny Mota. Here we go. I can't tell if that scribble over Houston is on the card or on the top loader. So let's just pull it out and see. It is on the card. Chico Cardenas. Joe Perry. Wow, I don't collect football, but this is from, I don't know. But that's a vintage football card. I have no idea anything about that. Eddie Stanky, the manager of the White Sox. Who do we have here? Jim O'Toole, Kurt Simmons, Mike McCormick, and Warren Spahn, ERA leaders. That's a 1961 National League ERA leaders. Warren Spahn, cool. Frank Funk, Hall of Fame name. Doesn't put him in the real Hall of Fame, though. Here's another vintage football. Pete Retzlaff. There's a Mini Minoso right there. Of course, back then they didn't put the N-Y over the N, so it was Mini Minoso. Got some serious paper loss there. Stan Musial. some major creasage there. This is the one he sent me a picture of. Oh, I did not see that, though. What does that say? Senators. And they spelled Senators wrong. They crossed off St. Louis Cardinals and wrote in Senators. This would have been a really nice Minoso if they hadn't done that. This is a 63. Let's pull the rest of these top-loaded cards out here. I love that they're putting in these crappy Topps cards from the 90s in top loaders. Darnell Autry. Lou Whitaker. Lou Whitaker's going to go into the Hall of Fame, I think. Babe Ruth card, 1934. Not really, but cool. Huh. I don't know what those are, so I'm going to have to check those out. Those look to me like they're straight out of the 80s or even 90s, but actually, let's dig into it right now. 1992 Mega Cards. As I thought, I don't know anything about those. More of those. Whole series of them. Bunch of Babe Ruth cards there. I'll check those out. George Brett. Another Hall of Famer. Lenny Dykstra. No, thank you. And Craig Grebeck. If I remember correctly, Craig Grebeck had a pretty sweet mullet. Well past the time that mullets were popular. All right. Frank Sullivan. A lot of paper loss on these. Wes Farrell. Wonder what year this is. Look at the hole right in that. I don't know what year this is. The last year mentioned here is 1949. So I would usually just assume that it's a 1950 card, but it's tough to say. And this one has the hole in the same spot. It's almost like somebody shot a gun through these two cards. You can see the two holes. Shot a bullet, I mean. Billy Claus? Billy Klaus? I have no idea. And it's got a blank back, and somebody wrote 79 in. 79 is the card number. So this is from 1961. Sherm Lawler, 1961. Dick Draught from 61. Dick Stewart. All a paper loss. This is crazy. Lenny Green. You might call that paper loss. Gene Green. Mean Gene Green. Veda Pinson. Some serious paper loss there. Cards, first place National League. With, again, Charlie Lau. This is a 56, I think. Lee Walls. Midway Masters, Frank Bowling and Roy McMillan. Don Locke, Ken McMullen, Stu Miller, Chuck Hiller, Lou Burdette. 1961 with quite a crease. Johnny Cucks. Yikes. Al Jackson Rookie Cup with serious paper loss. Bubba Phillips. Bill Scourin. Don Wirt, 1962 rookie. So far, so junk. Just junk. Oops, got another Sherm Lawler here. You can see it looks like it was miscut pretty badly. Looks like the edge of the card next to it here. Yeah, you can even see the bottom of the other card, the back of the other card. That's a 63. Dick Hauser. This guy did not like his cards having the wrong team on them. He wanted Cleveland to be on this one, so he wrote it in there. I don't do football, so if you see something, Tony Baselli, if you see anything at all, just comment it, let me know. All I know, I'm not likely to find anything good in here. John Starks. Chris Slade. If nothing else, I've got a nice, is that a Patrick Ewing? Yeah. I've got a couple Patrick Ewings here. I'll add those to my player lots that I'll sell on Facebook. If nothing else, I've got a really nice box that will fit hundreds of top-loaded cards. Yeah. Which by itself might be worth the money. Nothing else in sleeves or top loaders, I guess, which probably means the rest of this is just junk. And I'll recycle this. Oh, there's Barry Bonds, Deion Sanders. I can make player lots out of these. I actually have a lot of Barry Bonds cards that I'm going to be selling in my Facebook junk group pretty soon. Jerry Rice. And by Facebook junk, I mean junk wax era cards. There's a group dedicated to that. Troy Aikman, another Hall of Famer. Benny Blades, I have no idea. Carl Everett rookie card, I'll take that. Big, I'm trying to collect a lot of former Red Sox rookies. Greg Colburn, future star, right? Seeing a Jeter would be nice here, right? A hard time believing that's going to happen, though. Tim Naring was one of my favorites as a kid. Remember when Ben McDonald was supposed to be a big deal? I might see if he signs. It'd be fun to have a rookie autograph of Ben McDonald. Raleigh Fingers. Take that. Clemens. Puckett. Kenny Lofton. Kenny Lofton didn't make the Hall, but probably should. 90s basketball, that's my jam. Got a Karl Malone. Doc Rivers, 20 assist club. Doc Rivers, one of the most overrated coaches, in my humble opinion. And that comes from a Celtics fan. Probably going to the Hall of Fame as a coach. But should he? Should he? Really? He won one title with a 3-superstar Celtics team and has had quite a few other super teams that he has mismanaged over the years and I don't think he's been back to another finals, has he? I don't remember. He's certainly had plenty of opportunities too. Tony Gwynn, Don Mattingly, Albert Bell, Barry Bonds. I'll take these. Kirby Puckett. Nice. Flip. Crunch Crew. That's actually a kind of neat early 90s card. I liked 91 score in baseball, so it makes sense. So I'm actually going to go through the rest of this off camera because it's mostly just commons, and we'll go through it all once I'm done. All right, so I spent another like 45 minutes going through the rest of those cards. It was a lot, and you're welcome for not bringing you along for the ride because there wasn't much there. It was a lot of junk, and not just like junk wax era stuff. It was just commons of nobodies. But I did pull, I don't know, maybe 100 or so superstar / Hall of Fame guys that I can throw into some player lots that I'm going to mail out or sell through Facebook. And if I can make $200 or $300 from those player lots of cards that I'm not going to PC anyway, then that's $200 or $300 that I can then spend on my PC. Now, a couple of things I did get that don't have any monetary value, but here's an Alonzo Mourning rookie that I pulled out of there. It's got some jammed up corners on it, as you can see. These cards were not in good shape, but it's still an Alonzo Mourning rookie, and I don't really do much grading, so I'm gonna throw that in my PC. And an Antoine Walker 1996 scoreboard, which is a weird off-brand card company. And being a Celtics fan, despite my strong hate for Antoine Walker for all the years he played here, I do also love him. So it's hard not to. So Antoine Walker. So again, I didn't put you through the full go through. I'm not going to do that type of thing to my channel, to my viewers. Throw me a subscribe. I only want to bring you the interesting things. Yeah, subscribe, click that bell icon. Go to Instagram, find me on there at junk.wax.hero, and continue to put out 2 or so videos per week from here on out. Thanks for watching.